So, earlier last year, I played a game called Dispontibus, which was a procedurally generated bridge pushing puzzle game, and it was really cool. I played through the whole thing. Well, because it's procedurally generated, you could generate more puzzles, but I used the default size of the game, and I finished that. It's on my channel from earlier last year, but the developer Moko Stone 20 has released this recently, Safe Robber, which is yet another procedurally generated game, and I'm gonna play it. Let's just jump in. The menu was much more minimal than before. I mean, not that Despontibus was particularly flashy or anything, but this just had a black screen with some text on it. Okay, so I'm this person. I'm a robber, I guess, with my black and white stripy shirt on. And here's all the generated puzzles. So I did just jump in a couple of minutes ago, just to check everything was working. And I was curious because it didn't ask me to enter a seed, so I'm assuming these were all procedurally generated in advance and they've just been saved into the game and it's not actually generating them at the time. Because then I went to a video on YouTube, just like somebody else starting the game, and the initial puzzles are all the same. So I'm guessing that's what's going on, which is kind of cool actually, because it means they're still procedurally generated, but everybody gets to play the same game, so you can actually compare people's experiences. And look, I can just walk to any puzzle already. Shall I go straight to the last one? No, I don't think I should. I am curious about how far it goes though. 38, 39, 40. I remember Dispontibus had a interesting numbering system, and I can't remember exactly how it worked. Oh yeah, it was more interesting because it was selecting out of a pool, I think. Okay, so that's where it ends. 72. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm going to head all the way back. Can I reset in here? No. Okay. So a bit of a sneak peek of what's to come. Let's ignore all that. Don't focus on it too much. I just needed to know how long the game was going to be. It's 19... 40. How many are there on each row? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's jump in. Okay. So I think I have to rob the safe. That makes sense, considering the name of the game. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Oh no, I don't got it. Wow, even the first one was kind of tricky for a first puzzle. So I'm definitely not pushing the safe down here. It's definitely going that way. But that's going to be in the way, isn't it? I guess I'm going to push that to the side. Yep. Neat. Oh. Yay. I wonder if this game also has like the special star secret things in it again. I would guess not. What would the star be? Like an extra safe? A golden safe that you have to take. Okay, so that's going to be going that way. And then there's this space here for me to walk around it. But right now, that's... what is that? Is that a sofa? The sofa's in the way, or the bench, or whatever it is. Hold on. So if I do that, and then bring this down, am I not then stuck? I am. Okay, basic Sokopan puzzles. I can do this. Okay, that hits the wall. I'm pretty sure rotation comes into this game at some point. I don't know exactly how or when. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe that was a different prototype. Okay, so what am I doing? How do I do this? Oh, I suppose I could push this up. Oh, okay. So they can't push each other. That's interesting. That's not common in these kinds of games. I can do that and then bring it down. There we go. Oh. Okay, we've got a bed. Those people live without beds. This person is civilized. Okay, so... So I can't push the bed at all yet, so that's the necessary first starting move. And then there's that, which is not necessary, but... I can see where this is going to go wrong. Okay. So... things can't push into each other, right? So I've just confirmed that, yes. So if that goes that way, what can I do with the safe now? I don't want to push it against the wall. Push that way. That's stuck against that wall as well. I can bring this down. I can also bring that way. Bring that down and go like this. This is what I did before though, isn't it? I could push that one further and do stuff like that, but that would get stuck against the wall as well. Ooh, no. I have to... So it's not stuck against the wall at the beginning, but I have to... Like, I can't move the bed at all. So that has to get stuck against the wall. The bed doesn't necessarily push to the right now, but why not? I don't want to push that there. Oh no, I'm getting stuck already. Why are these difficult? Is there something else I could do with the bed? I can't get around the top of it because the sofa's now in the way. The sofa has to go in the way because of that. Yeah. Can I do anything else with the bed now? I don't think so. It's going to hit a wall in all directions except this one. Oh, I can move the bed like that. Which is probably pretty key. Okay. Okay. Number 5. Okay, so we've got a corner sofa. All this space up here. And the bed. So the problem here is I just want to bring this out, but the bed's in the way. So ideally I would get the bed down here, I think. So then that means... And also that's stuck in those two positions. That can't go anywhere else. So I could take this up there. And then come around and push the bed. Okay. Yay, I'm not that terrible. Cool. Okay, now we have a 3 long sofa. Which is in the way. I'm going to guess that that needs to end up being slotted into here to get out of the way. Although that's not going to happen, right? Because this other sofa's not... Well, unless that goes there. Wait. Yeah, that's just like that. Okay. Okay. I might want to bring that down first. For some reason. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. I mean, this is no good. Oh, that is it. Oh, that's fine. Easy. Oh, a table. So the safe's up there behind the table. Where do I want the table to go? Probably down here. Okay. So number 4 was really difficult, but every one after it has been fine. So if the rest of the game goes like that, I am going to be okay. Where's the bed going to go? It's definitely in the way. It's definitely in the way in most of the spaces. It wouldn't be in the way if it were over here somewhere. So we're going to take the safe around, maybe? But if I want it to go into one of these spaces here on this side, then I also don't want to push it to the right because it's stuck. Well, I guess I could push it down though, and I could do this and go around here. Yeah, this is going to be it. And I can push that there, push that like that, and I can go recover it. Is that everything? That's most of it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Yay. There's something weird about the movement. Well, okay, that's the thing, where if I'm holding one direction and I press another direction, it doesn't happen. Normally the way, if I'm like making a game with directional controls like this, I do like a kind of stack where you add the last key that was pressed to the top of the stack if it's not already in the stack, and that's the one that's active. And when you let go of that key, you pop it off the top of the stack. It's not really a stack at all. It's just a list where you pop things out of random places in the list, depending on what thing the order of the list matters, because the one that's at the top, or whatever direction you're thinking about it, is the one that's currently active. And that means you can, like, as you're walking, you can press a certain direction and go that way. There's also something odd about... I mean, maybe it was just that, actually. If I press the key, like, too quickly, it doesn't turn. Like, I'm pressing left, right. No, left, up. Left, right? Yeah. Like, it doesn't always respond. I think it's only picking up my key press when I get there, which makes sense. Because you don't want it to just queue up every key press. Hold on. What's the proper way of dealing with that? I don't know. That's fine. Okay, 10. Safe is right at the back there. So this sofa is probably going to end up in this corner down here. I think I'll actually no. Maybe I do this. No. So I do need to push that safe to the right at some point. So that is going to need to do that, but then everything's stuck. So... And that table's against the wall, so no, I'm going to have to do that. So what do I do with the sofa? Maybe I don't... But I have to push it down to get around the safe. Maybe something else entirely. No, because the only way for me to get that safe out is to get around the back of it up there. So that table has to come out of the way. It's just a question of where to. Maybe like this. Yes, I can push it there. No. No. But that was better at least. Hold on, let me try that again. So that ends up there. Oh, but this is the same. There's no other way out of this. I can't get that out of that corner after I do that. That's still safe. Safe. That's not recoverable now. Hold on, so the problem here is if I do this, and I can go in there and I can get behind this, but then it's stuck against that table, so the bench must have to not be there like that. Okay. And then I just get this out the way. Ooh, no. Hold on, let's just do some more stuff first. Oh no. Now what? Hold on. So I like that as a first move, this one. But that's stuck in that, against that wall. I can do that and not push it all the way down. That's a good point. So in fact I could do that and then not go in there yet and do this, and do this, and then that. There we go. Oop. This is why you screw your saves to the floor. So people can't just come in and walk them out of your house. Silly people. Okay, so there's a space up here, so presumably that's going to get pushed in there. Presumably. Wait, isn't this just going to be it? No, this is not just going to be it. Heh. There's not much else I can do at the start other than do that. Oh, I can leave that space over there, so I can come in and do this. And then do that, and go around it and push it back out. Yay! $12. So only one thing I can do to start off with is that. Curious. Oh, yeah, okay, so then this. And I can do that and make space to bring the safe out. What do I do with this? Ooh. Oh, that's... No. That's going to be in the way. Can I... Ah, I can take it that way, bring the safe... Oh... Yeah... Yes. Well, that's cool. So I pushed it against this bottom wall. But that was okay, because it was, like... Being against the bottom wall is good, because that's where the exit is. 2 tables. No chairs. Is that what I want? Hold on. What other options do I have? I have that, but it doesn't help me. So I guess I do want that. How do I get behind the safe? Oh, yeah, the other option. No. Okay, I need to push that safe from the left. That means I need to get this table out. That's not possible. Oh, it is. It is. If I push the safe over one space, I can do that. But then the door is blocked. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on. So I sort of want to do this, but then I can't do this. Oh, I guess I should just put them there now. Okay. And then we're done, I think. Yes. Yay. I like that feeling of being able to see the solution and then just like executing it. that you get like at the end of a puzzle where you can just see all the last steps and you're like, yes, it's all solvable now. It's a very satisfying feeling. Okay, this is a weird shaped house. It's more like a church, a very small church with the pews facing the wrong way. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's the wrong way. Okay, so this is interesting because I can't push that entirely out of the way. So that's going to go there, and I'm going to push this down. I'm going to push this to the side. I want to do this on the other way. The other way. Okay. Oh no. What did I do? I did that. Oh yeah, I can only do that way because there's 3 spaces on this side and only 2 on that side. Okay, and then let's push it back up, and then I can get around it and put it in the right column, and yay! 15. Yeah, maybe this game doesn't have rotating in it. Maybe that was a different thing. Okay. Because I remember there was the thing that was kind of like this. I'm Robber, your glue. Oh, no, it wasn't called that. Glue. I don't know. But yeah, the developer was making another game that was very much like this. Well, sort of in concept, kind of. But you were like I think you were 2 blocks and you rolled around and you were covered in glue and things would stick to you, something like that. It was like a kind of 3D game. This is more 2D. Like the puzzles are 2D. Okay, so the safe is up there. Can I get that safe out? How to begin? How to begin? I mean, so I can push this against this wall for now, but why? Actually, if I could just get that sofa out of the way, I'd be done. The small sofa, the yellow one. If I could just do that. I actually get all the way over here already. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Don't do that yet, but... No. Okay, make space to go around. Bring this here. No, that's stuck now. So that needs to come out a bit more before I took that away. But then this is stuck, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. But I can tuck that there. And then go and do this one. And then do this. Yay. Yay. Neat. 16. Okay, there's 8 on each row, I've just noticed. Okay. Cool. Also, like, if you were going to lay out a community of houses, you wouldn't make the path, like, you'd have paths going across. People would just, somebody gets here, they're not going to go, oh, I need to go to house number 16 and walk all the way around. They're just going to go like this. You'll end up with desire lines, is that what they're called? Paths that are created by people just by walking across the ground, like the grass. And then with desire lines all over the place. Okay, so... So that's safe. I need to push it from the right. Yes, for sure. So the table needs to get out of the way, which is doable, but then that sofa's in the way. Also, if I push that sofa up there, then there's nowhere for me to get behind the safe. So I ain't doing that. That can come this way. That's no good. That could go there. But I've made a space in here to do a standard Sokoban maneuver. Oh, put that there and I'm done, aren't I? Yay. Easy. Cool. These are, I think, simpler than the ones in Desponsibus. At least so far. Number 4 was the hardest one for me so far, I think. Okay, 17. Just 2 sofas and a safe. Nothing weird I could do to begin with. In fact, I have to do this, and that's stuck then, right? Well, it's not stuck. That's not true. These can both shift, like, vertically. They probably should at some point. I don't know what point. Maybe I do that and move that out of the way. So, because I know how these games are sort of procedurally generated, I'm sort of looking for the things that I know that it tries to find the more, like, not complicated paths, but I guess the I don't know, I can't remember. But, like, I'm always looking for moves that wouldn't be obvious to me and trying to follow those, because I imagine the procedural generation is making those kinds of puzzles. So I did this. That didn't make any sense, what I just said, but whatever. Whatever. 17. Okay. So all I need to do is push the safe from the left, and then be able to get back around it again. So that's not all I need to do. There's not much I can actually push around here, except that and that. And that. Okay, just the 3 other objects. Also, I can move this. Ooh, maybe I do that. Ooh. Maybe I do this. And something. Okay, once that's there, I can't get it back. I can do this. I could get this out of the way entirely. Does that help? What do I do about that long one? So it's against this wall. So if I was going to get rid of it, I'd have to get behind it, but there's stuff in the way. Namely the safe, which is the thing I'm trying to get. I can't push the safe any further. So how am I ever going to get around it? Maybe I don't push that to start off with. Maybe I do something else here. Ah. No. But close. Something like that. I would have to push that. So that leads necessarily to that situation. Can I get around there? Unless I push it once? No, but then I can't push the big sofa. So I have to do that. And then I have to do this. which point I'm stuck though, right? Because I can't get that back away from the wall. I can push it down. Can I leave with it? No. But I can do that. Easy. Easy. Just have to see it. Whoa, wrong way.